Lords and ladies, welcome back to more Final Fantasy IX, where since last time all I've done is catch me frogs like I said I was going to in that new Cusa Marsh. Up to 17 frogs. The last time I got was an elixir, and now we gotta do one of the more annoying blue magics in the game, in my humble opinion, which is the Cactua. But realistically, I would really like macro magic to hit for this guy. It would be so much easier. Now, apologies for the infrequency in uploads here. I've been having a lot of issues with microphones. But wait till I got a new one before I could actually upload anything that I didn't already have recorded. So hopefully we can get back on the right tracks here. I'm actually gonna have to do this normally, aren't I? Can we scan this guy? Yeah, scan on him. Pretty please. Scan, I swear scan never works. Cactuars don't have a lot of health. Oh, it worked. Just under 2,000. So, how much does a fire do? 500 there. And Zidane. Can you even hit it? I wasn't meant to do that. I wasn't meant to single target a cure there, but whatever. We'll take it. Let's see if we can't hit with this. Oh, not on Keener, man. I actually need him. Right, heal everybody. Eee. No, we're not eating yet. We're not eating yet. We are trying to match the magic. It's hopefully what we have to. Feeling that we know we've done about 1,000. I just don't want to hit him while he's under the ground, or else I have to deal with 1,000 needles. Right, another fire from Vivi. You just defend, right? You defend, Garnet. That should be more than good enough. More than good enough. You can defend, and Kina can eat. Eat, Kina. Eat. And there we go. 1,000 needles, which is the last blue magic spell I think we can learn for a while, actually. If memory is not mistaken. Well, blue magic, this is looking a little better. 1,000 needles is really good. I mean, obviously it's really good. Kena, who does a random amount of damage, now can deal a set amount of damage, being 1,000, which 1,000 damage isn't the greatest, but it's not the worst by any stretch neither. So, I mean, you know, swings and roundabouts, right? Swings and roundabouts. And it still makes him our most consistent damage dealer at the minute. No mist at all. Well, you can't just go around just ragging on other people's architectures, Zidane. That's a bit nasty. Yeah. Ooh. Snap, girl. What, Vivi? You leave Vivi alone, Zidane. You scared poor Vivi away. Poor lad. Rally ho! Oh, I love Conde Petite. Rally who? I do really like Conde Petite. Rally ho! Rally ho's are a secret greeting. If you didn't see a rally ho, then you can't enter Conde Petite, home tune of the Dwarfs. Scottish Dwarves. Scottish Dwarves in my Final Fantasy. I love it, man. I love it. I do. I love it. But anyway, over here we can get some money. Let's do Vivi and the couple, eh? Why not? Let's see what Vivi's up to around here. Come hither, ye. And just where do you think you're going? You're always loitering around. Right, okay, that's enough now. I'll not do a bad Scottish anymore. I promise, right? I promise. Where would you be without me? Alright, that was the last time. I really do. I love my little Scottish dwarves here in 9. So good, man. So good. What do you mean a little one running errands? What are you on about? Margaret Miller? What others? Gee Willikers, Batman. No, nobody else get that feeling from Vivi? No, nobody, just me? Well, Kina accused of what? I see a Moogle. Rally her yourself. Why did Kina just go from having like the greatest English ever there, right, to this village have tasty munchies? He literally just went from, well, rally her yourself, to this village have tasty munchies. Everything about this village is just great. The Scottish dwarves, to the way that your party members interact with them during the ATAs and stuff, I love it. How rude. Are you going to pay for that yummy looking food, Kina? 1,000 gil for a pumpkin bomb? I mean, I think you'd see Kina stealing your food. No? Would you not? Would you not recognize Kina stealing your food, like? I thought you would. These nice little statues up here. Oh yeah. If you talk to these, you can get information on different Stellagio coins. Obviously that was the one from Trino, which we've already done. This isn't in, if I remember rightly, here. But over here we can get some money. Kina can't communicate. Comey can't communicate. I didn't know what else we can do, lads. That thief's been snitching our food again. Nobody said you were, Kina. Alright, I do promise that was the last time for the Scottish accent, right? That really was the last time. Oh? Is that a little winged horned thief I see pondering over yonder? Is the rest? Yeah, why not? 100 gil. Well, Zidane's only small, so it's alright. Small Zidane will fit in the small bed. Quite alright. Margaret Miller. What a lovely lady. Letting us sleep in the bed. What's up, Robert Dog Herder? Thanks, Robert Dog Herder. Okay, that's enough talk. What's the matter with this dog? What? Why does this dog look like that? Weird looking dog. That I got stuck on. Weird looking raccoon dog. Dagger and William. Find a wife for my William. I'd love to know how many people playing this the first time were slightly confused about how these dwarves talk like this. I mean, it's got to trip up 1 or 2 people, surely, right? Thanks, Annie. What was that, Quasimodo? What kind of Ross there? Oh. Father David has given 99 people the blessing of the sun. I'm sure that's not important. No, we don't have to pay attention to that. Hey, Vivi! I'm going to come back and talk to you in a minute. I want to go up here first. I cannot go that way. Nah, I'm not talking to you yet, neither. You gotta watch us run around in circles. I wanted to go through these two people here. Move. Move. There we go. To get a diamond. Girl's best friend, them, you know. They're also forever. At least that's what James Bond told us. What's up, Vivi? Derek Stonehammer. Vivi's out here cooking hens now? You magic. A student. Poor Vivi just got absolutely cornered there, poor guy. Hungry Brian. Life of Brian? No. It's been a long time since I've watched Life of Brian, actually. Sis, I'm hungry. Boiled owl. Boiled goose. Like, see, what do you want to eat like? Rally ho! It's Mr. Pointy Head. Whoa, was that a black mage? Did we just see another black mage there? Are they here to destroy this place as well? I can't let you pass, laddie. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to disappear now. Get the fuck, laddie. Is what he wanted to say. Wendy Grocer. Wow, that black mage jumped out of his skin. The black mages have skin? That was... That was a very weird question I just asked there. Do black mages have skin? I mean, I'd imagine they do, right? They've got to, right? Yeah? Black mages have skin. They must do, surely. Do you know the pointy hats? Nah, I said pinty hits. The Soothies Forest. So you have to go all the way around the cliff and then go east to find the Soothies Forest. Live that deep, even the owls didn't live there. Well, it means exactly what he said, Zidane. The black mages live that deep in the forest that the owls didn't even live there. I was so glad when I first played this game as a kid growing up in the northeast of England. Or being from the northeast of England. It made understanding this dialogue so much easier. What's up, Moogle? Mugmat. Yeah, I'll deliver a letter to Susanna, I guess. I don't want to play cards. What can I do? What do you sell? Nothing that interests me. What about this way? There is an equipment shop out here. Here it is. You've been needing a good weapon for the road. Poison knuckles, which none of our party can use yet, so I'm not even going to bother picking up a pair. Whoa, I don't want 11 multi-in rackets. Jesus, that would be a bit too many. Is there anything I really care for here? I've got a mithril fork, I guess. Ooh, I want some magic armors. Couple more Lamia's tiaras. 5 ritual hats. 4 magician's cloaks. Now, if you want, you can grab some poison knuckles for the not too distant future. I'll grab 2 pairs just because I've got the extra money. Why not? You know what I mean? It's just sitting there anyway. So, what we just got there, what did we get? The ritual hat. Yeah, so Dan can use the ritual hat. Learn counter. Very nice. Oh yeah, we're still waiting to get on the adamant vest, aren't we? After we get a mug. Nothing there. Nice, nice. Nothing. Lamia's tiara, she's already working on. And nothing off the ritual hat. Now, the reason I like the magic armlet, right? It is slightly worse in most cases than what I've got on. But it does boost magic. Magician's Cloak doesn't teach us anything new, but it's always nice to have a couple of them. Who knows, it might teach Vivi something. Maybe it doesn't. But Vivi can finally learn Quickare running the mod I'm running here. I'm not going to change him really. You, Kina. Now that I have some extra gear, you do need to learn counter, to be fair. Give you a magic armor. You're still learning the ability up. Interesting. Okay. Alright, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. So we'll have a quick look at the setup here. I could give Zidane MP attack with him being my only frontline fighter. But Vivi and Kane are going to be taking care of most of the frontline damage for us at the minute anyway, so I'm not as worried, to be honest. I think I would rather go for alert to stop to prevent back attacks. Let's see, you still need a couple more points so I can get you auto here. Vivi, you've got no points left. I need this Kina for that matter, so I guess once you picked up this Phoenix Pinion, it's time to head to the southeast forest. Now, one thing I haven't done that I will need to do at some point is you can actually encounter the Ragtime Mouse 6 more times on this disc. So I will have to take care of that at some point. But like I said, not right now. Right now, today is going to be more of a chill episode, you know. Less fighting, more enjoying the southeast, you know, our Scottish dwarves and the southeast forest. I'm guessing what we're looking for here is that Final Fantasy VIII forest in the middle of the forest. Okay, maybe some battles. A griffin. These aren't too bad. Let's steal. Oh, I tell you what. Let's have a look at them. Well, that did nothing. They must resist fire. I think they're weak to ice, to be honest. 8 MP for 1,000 damage. I know I've seen a lot of people talk about 9 and talk about Kena, right? And just never use them because... And never use Kena because they say Kena isn't a very useful party member. Show me who else is doing 1,000 damage for 8 MP. 8 MP. And he's only going to get better. There's been... I thought this thing had White Wind. There's been many a time I have finished this game and I have took Kena with me in my final party just because of the sheer power that Kena can have. He is absolutely nuts. I mean, yeah, sure, this 1,000 damage, right? It's going to be outclassed. What? This 3 will have characters doing more damage than that. But for now, it's a winner. Kena can 2-hit any regular enemy at this point in time for us with absolutely no issues whatsoever. It's... And people are still going to sit there. People will still sit there when they're talking about it and go, ah, Kena's rubbish. You don't really use Kena. Whoever uses Kena, yada yada yada, right? Kena's great, man. Right? Even in that fight there, 2 goblin mages, Kena took out both of them for us. But Kena has finally learned level up. We can get him off these fairy earrings now and get him onto something. I don't really want auto reflect. Kinda sucks. Because the thing with the reflect ring is it does give you auto reflect as is, and I don't actually have a reflect nuller at the minute, so I'm guessing power belt. Be nice if Vivi could have something to learn. You can't learn anything off the magician shoes, can you? No, because I have more than one pair, which is why I have more than one pair. That's why they're on Vivi to start with. More random battles. Right, Kane is rapping through things here because he's just learned ability up as well, so we can actually start moving on to some Well, what the hell? Ah, it's a survivor. I think I need Zidane or Vivi to finish the survival vest first. Alright, so maybe he's staying on the silk rope. Remember the magician's robe, I guess, for better defense for now. Not like it really matters, because you can't boost the damage of 1,000 needles anyway. Like I said before, right? I love this part of the game just because it, you know, it sort of heavily neuters your party. I still don't counter by taking away any physical attackers you've got and just leaving you with Zidane, right? But the magic carry in this game, the damage that just Kena and Vivi can deal is so obscene. Hey, let's watch some tag team. Oh man, there we are, Bizarre. Vivi and Kena can tag team a Griffin for us. Why not, right? What's that? Cheeky 836 with 12 MP. Hit with an error, so let's heal up. And Kena can kill. Easy as you like. Easy peasy of the lemon of squeezy. As long as the attack actually gets off. There it is. Bam. Job's a good one. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. The Griffin's dead. Just a lovely little mage combo there. Oh, and Douglas learned Confused as well. And very nice. I don't know anything to switch to, yeah, because I was going to say that was the Lamia's Tiara, wasn't it? So, we'll be staying on the Lamia's Tiara. Now, there is another friendly monster you can encounter in these woods here, the friendly ladybug. You can use it if you want. Personally, I'm ignoring it for now. I will do it later. So, the key to this here is you read the signs. Do we want to go where there's no owls? And you just, honestly, this rinse and repeat. There is some cool enemies here. Big mushroom guys, if I remember rightly. That are pretty fun to fight. I do enjoy fighting the big mushroom dudes. Then we're going to go back this way. Oh wee! We're about to find singularly my favourite village in the game, right? Is beyond this. I love Conde Petite with me Scottish Dwarfs, right? Oh, look, there's a very depressed Sem Zealot there, very depressed indeed. I kind of feel bad for this guy. I'm not gonna lie, look at it. Looks like he needs a cuddle rather than to be shredded with 1,000 needles there, but I think Kena can learn White Wind off this as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think he can actually. Sorry, I was having to think there. Ooh, Vivi learned locomotion. Does that mean Vivi's done with that? Is Vivi done with the survival bit? He is. So get him on the magician robe and survival vest. There we go. Over to Kena. Yeah, should have been pretty easy which way there was no owls there. You know, the way the black mage popped his head up there. I mean, this bad mage didn't do a very good job of making sure we couldn't find them. But we go from Conde Petite to the southeast forest. Yeah, running through a magical butthole in the trees. You know, my favourite village in the game. I mean, listen to the music. I mean, listen to that. Such a happy, upbeat little bit of noise there. Now there is a lot to do here. They were talking there, others like me. I love Vivi. Vivi's so good, man. Beats me. Beats me. Beats me. Like I say, there is a lot to do here. But unfortunately, that lot to do here is going to have to wait until next time, where we will watch some ATAs and explore the Black Mage Village. So please join me for that, won't you? But until then, I've been Thomas. This is Daddy Gladdy Gaming. Y'all stay beautiful.